Hey, how's it going everybody? It's me, Scott. We're back. We're playing some more Kingdom Legacy. We're playing the Adventures expansion now. We've only got one turn left, I think, based on what's going on, unless these are going to allow us to do more. We're working on this map here. We need to choose an adventure. I'm going to choose Free the Village over here, number 9. These are the wrong cards. Let's take card number 9. There it is. This is Jack in Irons. What? Spend 3 swords to fight him. Mark an X, red X. Spend 3 wood and 3 stone to trap him. Mark X green. When either red or green track is complete, switch this over. End of round, destroy 1 person or 2 other friendly cards. Okay. So that was the Free the Village that we're doing. We also need the next card. Play 3 rounds at the start, discover 2 cards. There's only 1 card left, which is the Ghost Ship. I mean, the next card is Trading with the Pixies, but I'm guessing I don't discover it because that's a mission. Or maybe I do. What card number is that? Number... Oh, no, the Pixies. It's number 7. Maybe I do that? I don't know. This says play 3 rounds. At the start of each round, discover the next 2 cards from this expansion. The first card is Permanent Map, so we've got that. Including the first one, you may mark 1 adventure on the map. Like that you cannot upgrade it. I don't know whether I'm meant to take this or not. I'm going to assume not, because it's its own mission. We surely should be marking this off. Oh, it says up to card number 6. This is the final card. I must have got something wrong last time. But card number 6 is going into our deck. When played, discard the bottom card of your deck. Spend 4 to defeat. Okay, we could upgrade the Ghost Ship. Okay. This, I think, is the last round. We are only playing 3 rounds. Hold on. I'm just wondering if there's another thing in here that says stop. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we're not playing any more rounds. I'm guessing we could, right? It won't be the end of the world if we snuck another one in there, but we'll see how we get on here. Right. Let's figure out what we're doing. We've got to discard 2 persons from free resources to do that. We've got to fight this dude who's pretty strong. I guess because you don't do this first, so these stick around, right? Probably, and therefore, you know, if we hadn't done this as the last expansion, then the other expansions would still have some of these ongoing, and we'd have more chance of completing some of these. That's quite interesting. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I hate it when this card. Oh, Nimrod. Hold on. Nimrod is here. Tuck him over the side here. Okay, we've got 3 swords. No, we haven't got 2 swords. Nimrod doesn't have a sword. Hold on, Nimrod does have a sword. We're going to put a cross in here, and we're going to take you. You 2 can go over here, and we will put an X over here. Perfect. That's not an end of turn action, that one. It's always good. I'm going to spend 3 of these to put on our max export. 1, 2, 3. So we're up to 10, 20, 30, 35, 36. Okay. Next we have our Burning Lands, and we have our Veteran Viking. You have a sword on you. We can spend 3 swords here to put an X in this box. Love that. Love that. I don't think I'm going to have enough swords to deal with this, but I do love that. Okay. We advance again. Another sword. And this, we can spend 1 gold to bring someone back from our discard pile, but we have to get rid of this card. It's not going to help me massively right now, because 2 swords, 1 sword down here, metal is the only thing left on this one. Not going to be enough to do the damage we need to do. Would be enough to upgrade this card, but it's a bit too late for that, I think. Okay, 1 and 2. We've got the Ghost Ship. When played, discard the bottom card of your deck. It is the Temple. It's probably not the end of the world. Spend 4 swords to defeat this. Okay, next we've got ship, and we have our young apprentice. Cannot be destroyed till Merlin is destroyed. Okay, we've got one sword, but we can bring back... We've got 3 swords, but if I bring back someone, I can defeat this card. Or could I upgrade this? I need trade goods, which I've been getting rid of because I'm an idiot. I could just get rid of this. What does it upgrade to? Wheel of Fortune. When played, blocks the bottom card of your deck. All cards are sharing any keyword with the block card produce double. Okay, interesting. I don't know if I want that really. I mean, it's nice. It's really nice actually, you know, with the swords and stuff. But it needs to be fortunate enough to get all of those things to happen. Okay. I mean, this is done for the turn. We don't have to worry about it for next turn. So if we brought back a person, we can now deal another damage to you. I think that's the right thing to do. We'll spend you and you. And we'll bring back... We should really be using that for, like, Merlin, right? But we'll bring back you. We'll cross off 2 here. It's a bit of overkill, but we'll put an X in this one. We need 2 more. Okay. You can go back over here. You can move across. You can move across, because again, not the end of the turn. 1, 2. Okay, when played, torment 1 person in play. This person is now permanent and cannot be destroyed. Okay, great. Okay, 1 and 2. This is huge. The next card is the Monk. Which is not going to be ideal, but actually not the end of the world. So we're going to play you and you to put another X in this box. We're almost there. This fella's got no hope. Right. Next up, we have the Pirate Monk, and we have the Ruby Mine. When played, discard 1 friendly card with production and cross out 1 production on it. Let's get rid of the livestock. Don't ask what Eustace, the Pirate Monk, is doing to our sheep, but he's doing something to our sheep. Okay, there goes that. Let's take the next 2, 1 and 2. This is interesting. This is interesting. The loading dock has 2 barrels. We have 2 barrels here. That's 3 barrels. We have 2 gold. Why are we always short of 1 thing? Okay, we're playing the next 2 cards. We've got the King's Residence and we've got Plundering. That's huge. Now we've got a decision to make. Discard... No, we don't have a decision to make. Use this to gain 3 resources. Those 3 resources are going to put an X in you. This card is getting flipped over and we've got a Seraph, flying unicorn. End of the turn, discard to make up to 3 cards stay in play. Gain 2 resources. Tabs with this unicorn sticker, 53. Tab this with unicorn sticker 53 and add sticker 54 to 1 person. Interesting. Okay, so you go over there, but it's not the end of a turn when we destroyed that dude, but we have completed a quest. Look at us go. Now, I could try and get rid of this thing here. When played, discard 1 person. We didn't have 1 person. I can mark an X to play any 1 card from our discard pile. Shame we can't get the trebuchet back. How many swords have I actually got out here? None. Getting a sword out here could be huge. Because we want to try and get rid of something out here that's going to keep causing us problems, right? You know what? We'll do this. What card was I using? Mark 1X on here to get a card from our discard pile. That's the 3 resources. And do I put it on you or you? You're being a real pain, but I don't know if it matters. Let's get rid of you again. Okay, you go over there, you get discarded. I guess we just keep going then, right? 1 and 2. Next up is Sir Rancid. Okay. I just guess we push again. We've got seafaring ship with no resources on it, but we've got 2 here. Discard 2 persons, 3 of the same resources. We're never going to get that done in a million years. 2 swords, nothing else. Well, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6 cards here. We're going to get rid of those and put them on our mass export. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 10, 20, 30, 40, 8 away. I don't think we're going to get there. Okay, so that's that done. This ship is just a massive waste of time unless we upgrade it. 2 metal, just got rid of our metal. 1 and 2, you equally do not help in the slightest. 1 and 2. Tell you what we could do, we could destroy an item to put this on here, which would give us another 5 victory points. I'm going to do it. We're destroying you, and I'm just going to put 5 victory points on this card. Okay, that doesn't appear to be the end of the turn either, I don't think. Does destroying a card end a turn? I don't recall that's the case. Means ripping apart a card, shredding it up, otherwise obliterated, it will not be used anymore. However, before you discover a card, you can reset the game. Just set any destroy cards, then you can use them again. Fire starters, yeah, don't think it ends the turn. Okay. 1 and 2, we've got another sword. Huge. Appreciate you can't see it, but we've got another sword. So that's Rancid and a sword here. I guess we just start putting X's on the changeling, right? Because we're going to need to get rid of you for next time. I can't believe we got absolutely stitched up with the kill the changeling. I thought we were done amazingly to get rid of it, and then straight back. Okay, 1, 2. We've got the recruit is out with a sword, or 2 swords. How many gold we got? Not enough. Any cards that need upgrading you don't benefit us. 4 wood over here to upgrade. Should we do that? Let's do that. We'll just do an upgrade, I think. You, upgrading you. You become a treehouse, which gives us some extra bits and pieces. You go away, as do you. As do you and you. And you. This is worth -3 points. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Scott is up next. It's not really helping us. So we need to discard 2 persons and 3 resources. So I guess we just push on, right? 1 and 2. Nothing here. One and 2. Nothing here. Camelot is next, so we'll use you. Still don't know what the magic stickers do, but end of turn, if you have no cards in your deck, mark 1x on here. We don't have that. Stays in play. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 swords if we want them that don't do anything at this moment in time. I think we just keep going. We need another person to come out of the deck. Wondrous Cave, 1 seafaring and 2 people. Don't have any seafaring or 2 people. 1, 2, still don't have any. You are worth trade goods. You're 1 resource. I need people, really. It'd be nice to upgrade this. I just like seeing new cards, right? 1, 2. Merlin is heading out. Hold on, everybody. Merlin is next, but does that help us? Okay, this could be worth 6 swords. Not that helps me, but it could be worth 6 swords. I've got nothing. I genuinely have no idea what to do here other than keep pushing. I'll gain a sword for each person. Look at us go with all of our swords. And you just need another person, right? Merlin's here. And I need a seafaring card, which I also don't have. I appreciate we've run out of room. Let me just show you how much of a mess this is. Okay, Merlin's here. So we've got 2 people, although we could stick a sticker on over here. But do we? Do I just upgrade you? We're doing nothing on you? Maybe we do. Maybe we can just literally upgrade you without doing anything else. But then we're not going to get to play magical stickers. Next card is the animal, the cat. I've got nothing, guys. I'm pushing again. We've got the cat and we've got a trade route. We have a seafarer. Hold on. Hold on. Discard you and you. And you. Oh, I didn't need... What did I need this for? I didn't need this. I just got confused. Oh, this. We'll flip you over. So, you don't go away. And... discard 2 persons to discover an ancient. Okay, that's that. Because this was upgraded, we're going to discard all of these. So I'm going to mark off 2 of these. And you've got a barrel on, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7 barrels. 8, 9 barrels. Any other barrels here? No. Mass export. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That puts us over 250, so we're going to be able to do that at the end of this round. Again, might be too little too late for anything. You go away. You're a stay in play. You're a stay in play. You go away. You go away. You can go away. I guess I could have been using you to gain trade resources, but it's fine now, right? All of these go away. Okay. These 2 can stay in play up here. We have our royal consort and we have the educated princess. Next up is our young captain and fish and chips. So I guess from our point of view we can discard you 2 and you with 3 resources on, which will allow us to put an X in here. So that is that, and that is us done, because the next card is the king. Okay, let's get rid of these. We can't do anything else with these. Discover trade relations 117 is what we do for mass export. Trade relations permanent. Spend 3 to gain any 1 resource. That's quite a nice little card. This is done. Okay. When you are done, add sticker J13. So it just says play 3 rounds. We don't play another one, unfortunately. I mean, we can if we want, but should we just have a quick look at what else was here? The Pied Piper. Look at all this stuff that we're not going to get to do. See, that's the thing, right? I guess these stay and we can still use them next time. You know, just because we've gone through this. If we had more, if there was more to play, we could carry on doing these, right? If we, for example, if there was still another core expansion, we could keep these cards. Okay, well look, that's those done. That's a bit disappointing, but we've got a load of new stuff to do, but nothing really to do after that. You're permanent now, so you're going to stay up here in my permanent cards. I need to do some adding up, right, to get some scores. So bear with me. The way we score is we take all of these permanent cards and we add all of the points together on these cards. Then we take all of these cards with victory points on and add them together. I need to go through the purge and see how many points we got rid of, and we add them to it, and that's our total for the kingdom. So we'll do that, and I'll be right back. This is a shorter one to end it, but I will be right back. Bear with. Okay, we are back. I've tallied up our score. So for total permanent cards, we've got 231 points. For total cards with victory points on, we got 324 points. We've got 34 points included in because of the amount of swords we had, which was one of our permanent cards. And then 15 points from our purge takes us to a whopping 604 points. That leaves us on the scoreboard just below the kingdom of Marcus, and just above the kingdom of Promium, with 603 and 607 points. We are slap bang in the middle of that, although we have completed all of the expansions and they haven't. So there you go. Look, I have really enjoyed my time with this. I apologize. I think as the series went on, I think there's things that kind of crept out of the rules. I'm going to be honest, I think this game is more about the experience than it is about the rules. I think that's true for every game. The rules are important, but every game can be made slightly better for a group depending on house rules. I'd use Gloomhaven and Frosthaven as an example of that, but also things like D&D, etc. You should be looking to get the most enjoyment out of them rather than worrying too much about the rules. But I appreciate, games have rules for a reason. So apologies if some of the rule creep kind of I got wrong continually over the course of this. Wasn't your thing. I'm guessing you're not still watching if that's the case, but I have loved this. We'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep it on the shelf. Make sure that I keep an eye out for new versions coming on. If you've been playing this game, if you've played this game, let me know how you did. Let me know the name of your kingdom, all of those things, and if this has made you go out and pick it up. Maybe to play it properly, but if it has made you go out and pick it up, I'd love to hear about your experiences with it. Thank you so much. Keep an eye out on the channel. I don't know what we're going to do next. We might do Dark Quarter, which is... So let me just talk a little bit about the channel, just very quickly. On a Saturday, we have our big... I'll call it a flagship series, our big campaign game. So at the moment, that's Dragon Eclipse. Potentially, that's going to switch over to Oathsworn. I'm painting the models right now. But it might also change to Earthborn Rangers or Aeon's Legacy. There's a load of games that, kind of like the big experiences that we'll play. On a Saturday, we keep it for a fairly chilled series, something like this, something like Dark Quarters, or the subject matter of that game is maybe not that chill. It's just a kind of a playthrough. It's not too taxing. It's just things like the detective series, those sorts of things. And then on a Tuesday, we have an unboxing video if we've got something new to unbox, or a first look video. And then on a Thursday, we have a one-off game, something like Harmonies or Apiary or those sorts of games. So if that's your thing, I'd love for you to hit the subscribe button. If you're waited all the way to the end of this series to do it, then let me know. But leave a like, leave a comment. All of those things really help the channel. And if you want to support the channel even more, then check out the Patreon. We've got loads of unique content on there. But equally, that helps us bring you new games and new content and all of those things. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.